Listen, y'all, come on in. I got to send this I need y'all to tag as many people on this as you can. Come on in. I got something to say. I've been quiet, but I can't hold my peace no more. I've been quiet as I'm gonna be, but I got something to say. Yes, and it is about the Stellar Awards. I got something to say about the Stellar Awards, y'all. Listen, I want you to share this. Tag everybody. Sandra, God bless you. Eric Morgan. Listen, I want y'all to tag everybody you can. This is an awesome cologne. Ooh. If you don't know about this, fellas, get this. Ladies, get this for your fellas. I don't want to get started until I got enough people on here, so I ain't going to, because I don't want to have to repeat myself. I don't want to have to repeat myself. We're praying for one of my good friends passed away this morning. Great musician out of Dallas, Texas. We're praying for his family. I'll just say the Jones family. Everybody does not know yet. The whole family has not been notified. But just call the Jones family out in your prayers. Young man went home to be with the Lord this morning. Very tragic, very tragic. But we push on. So listen, we got to talk about this Stellar Award basketball game. I haven't said anything. I've been chilling. The game was last week, Thursday. Y'all didn't hear me go live about it. Y'all didn't hear me say nothing about it. And there was a reason. Because I was set up. I was set up to fail. And I'm calling everybody out. I know we love Bishop Sapp, Bishop Jamal Bryant. You're going to get the scoop from me. I'm going to tell y'all what went down at the Stellar Awards basketball game. They may never invite me back after I say what I'm going to say, but I don't care. They may never invite me back. I love my man, Lamont, my boy, my dude, Lamont Sanders. But I got to tell y'all what went on. First off, the game was on Thursday, July the 13th. My birthday was July the 14th. I'm in Vegas already. I'm already in Vegas. Been in Vegas since Monday. Getting ready, getting prepared. I got my lineup. I got the roster. Y'all saw the flyer with the roster of the people that's going to be on the East team and on the West team. And I want to talk about that Jabari Johnson, him and his jail body. He looked like he did 5 years in the penitentiary. We're going to talk about him too, because I ain't say nothing. Now, and I did talk a little bit because I was building up the game. You know, you build up the games. I'm talking my trash, showing my stats. J. Drew Sheard, Bishop Sheard's son, the presiding bishop of the Church of God in Christ. J. Drew Sheard injures himself at Ames doing something. We don't know what he was doing. He injures himself and does not even come to Vegas and don't tell nobody nothing until the day of. We doing our shoot around. And we're like, yo, where's J. Drew Sheard at? Where's J. Drew? Oh, he ain't coming. He hurt. So that's our starting power forward. Buster Fields. Yeah, you, Buster Fields from Philadelphia. I'm calling everybody out. Awesome singer, awesome gospel artist, and I think he's a pretty good basketball player. Did not show up for the game. Had a previous engagement. Had to go sing somewhere. Oh no, I'm telling it. Y'all share this. I'm going to tell it all. So he didn't show up for the game. Jason Claiborne, my friend, one of the greatest songwriters in the country. You're all I need, everything that I need. You're all I need. Him, Jason Claiborne. He shows up in the third quarter because he had to go sing somewhere else in Las Vegas before he got there. He didn't show up to the third quarter. Jason Claiborne. That's 3 people. My friend from New York. Rubenstein McClure is my auntie. And Uncle John McClure. Their son, my cousin. John McClure. Good basketball player. He gets hurt on the very first play of the game. Starting point guard. Gets hurt the very first play of the game. So you know what happens? Now, Marvin Sapp has some extra players. He said, Marvin Sapp sends us one of his players. Number 22. I don't know who he was. Boy can play. He just don't pass. He wouldn't pass the ball to nobody. Number 22. Him. I don't know his name. Y'all know him. Go look at the footage. So he comes from Marvin Sapp team on our team. Had about 14, 15 points, but never passed to nobody. Took the ball, run. Ben Tankard, one of my idols. One of the greatest musicians, gospel musicians, jazz musicians in the world. Y'all know Ben Tankard. 6'7". 300 pounds. And you know what he tells me? Ben Tankard tells me, I know I got the size, but I'm a wing player. I can't play down low. You 6'7". What the heck you talking about? You a wing player. This ain't the NBA. This is a celebrity basketball game. Get down in that paint and bully these boys. Barbecue chicken all day long. Get down there. No, I'm a wing player. I shoot threes. Ben Tankard. Then he says, oh, I can't run up and down the court because I just had a hip replacement. So look at what's going on my team. Ben Tankard with his hip replacement, and he don't want to go in the paint. J. Drew Sheard hurt, didn't show up. Jason Claiborne had a singing engagement, didn't get there to the third quarter. Buster Fields didn't come because he had to go sing somewhere. John McClure gets hurt on the first play. So what that caused me to do, I got to now play center, which is not my natural position. I'm a small forward, point forward. I'm a shooter, but I didn't have no big men. So you know what we had to do? Marvin Sapp gave us one of his players, number 22, and I don't know if he's doing this, or if he wasn't passed. He ain't passed the ball to me not one time. We had to go get my friend Andrew Potts out the audience right before, 5 minutes before we tipped off. We go get Andrew Potts, a big boy, big guy. Y'all know Andrew Potts from Jersey. It was so bad, he didn't even have a uniform. They gave him, he had a red shirt on. You can look at the footage. I can show you pictures. He got a red shirt on. Running up and down the court. No practice time. Then, when John McClure got hurt, we got some other guy that was out there selling hot dogs. He was on the side selling hot dogs. He just came in with his hot dog shirt on, and he got on the team. So, how are we supposed to win? And then Marvin Sapp got this boy that supposed to play for the Houston Rockets. What's that? Adrian, whatever his name, Adrian Marks or something. He does this for a living. How are we supposed to play? And the referees were from Bishop Marvin Sapp's church. Now, let's talk about another player. We said, yo, Malley's on our team. Where's he at? We didn't see Malley because Malley never said he was coming. Malley Music, you know him, love him. Awesome singer. We like, where Malley at? Right before tip-off, here come Malley. I'm here. Now the boy balled. He had about 5-6 blocks. But we didn't know what was going on. So now we got that. Let's deal with Bishop Jamal Bryant, pastor of the New Birth Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Love him. High respect for the man. Known him for about 20 years. High regard for our family. Seeing each other, we greet each other, know him personally. This man was not coaching. He looked good. Oh my God. He had this outfit on. He had this pink, like one-piece joint on. Had this chain on. Had the glasses. He ain't nobody's coach. Oh, I'm telling you. We got to put this out there. This stuff got to be out there. We didn't run no plays. We didn't have no set plays, nothing. You know what they said in the locker room when we first got out there? Everybody just run. You don't just run. Where you running to? Am I running to the paint? Am I running to the wing? Am I running to the free throw line? Am I running to set a screen? What is this? What's going on? And I'm going to tell y'all this, and y'all can take it how you want. We had 2 locker rooms. Our locker room smelled like weed. I'm not pointing fingers at nobody, but our locker room had a stench of weed in it. I didn't say who it came from. I can tell you who it was more pungent on. I'm not gonna let that out. But this is a celebrity basketball game for the Stellar Awards. This is church. And I can tell you who I'm gonna name the players that's on the team. We had Tyler Little, my friend. We had Trayvon Perry. We had Malley. We had Ben Tankard, John McClure, Andrew Potts. I don't think it was. I know his name is Potts, but I don't think he was smoking pot. Potts got the Holy Ghost. Just because his name is Potts, I don't mean he do pot. But Pot, you know, if Potts was on here, he smelled it too. My friend Gabriel Tyrus was there. And his little pungent smell, pungent in there of the weed. And then there was this other young man who I didn't know he even did gospel. This is a celebrity gospel game. And his name is Raz B. Some of y'all may know him. He's from B2K. Raz B. Little light-skinned boy with the blonde hair. I didn't know who he was till my kids told me. And then I saw the thing on his own. I said, oh, B2K. I remember that group. I don't know. I didn't never know his name was Raz P. Or if he did gospel or not. Raz B. Him. He was on our team. And listen to me. That boy on something. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care. I don't care what people think about me. I know somebody on something when I see somebody on something. That boy on something. I don't know what it is. He's just bouncing around. Yeah, that's the one he called one of his favorite gospel artists is John P. Kiki, John Perignon, whatever. He's on something. Because I have never seen anything like this in my life. He's sitting on the bench next to me. Somebody told me, don't let him touch you, because if he touch me, I'm going to get pregnant. That's what somebody said. I don't know. I don't know how many kids the boy got. He said, don't touch Raz B. You touch him, you get pregnant. But he's sitting on the bench next to me. They're playing ball. We rooting our team on. He jumps up, runs on the court, and puts himself in the game. He runs on the court, allegedly. Butler, allegedly. All of this is allegedly. What's the man? Larry Reed told me if I say allegedly, I'm off the hook. This Raz B. No, I got to say what I got to say because everybody talking. This Raz B runs on the court and just puts himself in. He ain't checking at the score table. He ain't say, coach, put me in the game. Bryant looking at him like, yo, what is you doing? And he ran on the court and started playing. So they seeing 6 people on the court. One dude said, well, I guess I'm coming out. I should have never been on the bench. But when you got 15 players on a team, everybody got to get in the game. And then I'm thinking we playing 12-minute quarters. We playing 8-minute quarters. High school rules. These are 40-year-old, 30-year-old, some 20-year-old men, grown men. Why are we playing high school rule basketball? Why are we playing high school basketball? Now let's deal with jail body Jabari Johnson. Yeah, I said I was going to score 40 points. I knew I wasn't going to score no 40 points, but I was taking my mind, I was trying to take their mind off of all my other players, put it on me so my other players could shine. Because Jay Drew was going to kill. He got MVP last year. Mally came in and got like 5-6 blocks and was killing. So I did all that to do that. But then my other players didn't show up. So no, I did not score no points. Only shot one time. But I had 7 rebounds. And I had 2 block shots. And limited playing time. Because we had to let everybody play. You got 32 minutes in the game. And you got 15 players. And we were playing full court. So, we lost 57-42. And the only way I'm playing in this game next year, we got to at least do college rules. Let's at least do 2 20-minute halves or 10-minute quarters. We got to at least do college rules, y'all. And we need a day of practice. If we all in Vegas, let's get the game wasn't until 7 o'clock. Or the shoot, actually 6 o'clock with the pre-show. And we didn't get there till 4. Some folks didn't get there till 5. Some people didn't get there till 6 o'clock, just in time to get their jersey. We ain't had enough time to practice. And it was streamed live on some Stellar TV stuff. I'm sure somebody got footage, and the footage will probably be released soon. I had 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. And we would have won the game because they wasn't all that good. Marvin sat, his team wasn't all that good. They bragging and running their mouth. They wasn't all that good. They just had a bunch of big guys. And I don't know what gospel song they sing neither. It's supposed to be a Stellar Award basketball game. I'm looking to be playing against Donnie McClurkin and them. I'll kill them. But I don't know these guys. He had one guy looked like Shaq and Barkley had a baby. This big old guy. I'm like, who is he? He ain't even on the flyer. This man's 6'9". And I'm the only big man on my team because Ben Taker got a hip replacement. Andrew Potts just got on the squad. They got me down there with these giants. I did the best I could. I did the best I could. So that's what happened at the Stellar Award game. Jabari did not score in the first half. Second half, he came out, had a couple of threes that he shouldn't have got, and he wouldn't have got them if I was in the game. He didn't come out there killing. Don't let Jabari fool you like he had 30 points. He had about 9, 10 points. Which is 9, 10 more than I had, but I wasn't shooting. They didn't have me in my spot. I had to change position. And they gave him trophies. They didn't give out trophies to the team last year, but this year they get trophies. See how these things happen? And it wasn't right. They didn't do me right, and they set me up to fail. They set me up. And matter of fact, next year, I'm bringing my own team. Because I tried to get my friend Bishop Whitehead on the team. Yeah, how about that? And they didn't say, oh, we don't want that kind of attention. No, we don't want it. No, let him on the team. You mean you can put Raz B on the team, but you can't put Whitehead on the team? Come on here. Loose here. Matter of fact, I'm bringing my own team next year. Bettina Pennon, I'm bringing your son, Bryce. Bryce is coming. I'm coming there with my own team from New York. Me, Trayvon Perry, Andrew Potts, Bryce from Long Island. Who else coming from New York? I'm going to bring my own team. I'm going to go right on up in there. Right? And here we are. Now let's play some ball. Butler, Bishop Robert Butler, he's from Erasmus Hall. I know he can play. All Erasmus Hall got is basketball players and preachers and musicians. That's it. Erasmus Hall don't got no doctors, no lawyers, no nothing. They got basketball players, musicians, and preachers. It's all that come out of Erasmus Hall. I know he can play. I'm sick of this. Kurt Franklin even came to the game. He gonna come to the game and sit on Marvin Sapp bench. Where they do this at? You just can't come to the game and sit on the bench of the opposing team, trying to intimidate us. Trying to intimidate us. You, Kurt Franklin, with the dance moves. He's over there on the bench doing dance moves. Doing that. No, don't do this. This is basketball. You can go vogue somewhere else. Care who you are. I love you, Kurt Franklin, but you don't come on the side of the bench and try to intimidate my team. You don't do that. So that's what happened at the celebrity basketball game. Shout out to Mally. Mally came in and was balling. Mally can ball. Tyler Little, he can ball too. He actually dunked in the pregame, in the post, what you call it, while we were warming up. He can dunk. No, I ain't scored no 16 points. My team ain't even had 16 points in the first half. There was no chemistry. And we decided that we're going to play a 2-3 zone coming out of halftime. Yo, we doing 2-3 defense, 2-3 defense. All right, cool. These niggas ain't know what the heck 2-3 was. I'm sorry for because I'm passionate about basketball. You see Patrick Ewing back here. I'm passionate about what I do. They talking about a 2-3 zone and they running out. They ain't doing nothing they ain't doing no 2-3 nowhere. They ain't know how to say 2-3. 23, nothing. It won't happen again. I promise you. This won't happen again. I'm bringing David Bratton with me next year. Me, David Bratton, Robert Butler, Bryce from Long Island, Bettina Pennon's son, Whitehead, Andrew Potts, Trayvon Perry. We bringing our own New York team. Because New York got the best ball players. I don't care what nobody say. New York got the best. We got the best. Boys from Chicago, and there's another boy, I forget his name. He's a good singer. He's from Mississippi. I don't know. Mississippi got some pretty good football players, but I don't know if they got basketball players. He was one of them boys that said, run, 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 run. Can't just keep running. Where you running to? The amount of points I scored is really irrelevant at this time. I had 18 points in the shoot-around. I had 18 points in the shoot-around. And I heard them whispering. They said, don't leave David Wright open. Don't leave David Wright. When they knew Jay Drew wasn't coming, they knew that they can key in on me. And I feel attacked. Because I'm one of the best basketball players in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm mad. But we're going to get them again. We're going to get them back next year. I had 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. 7 rebounds and 2 blocks. In limited time. But we'll be back next year. And I'm posting this on my YouTube channel. That way it don't never come down. What I said is what I said. And I ain't taking it back. Lamont Sanders, I love y'all. Beer Tag Entertainment. Love y'all. Stellar Awards. Love y'all. Y'all know y'all shouldn't have did Ty Trippett like that. You don't give that man 9 nominations and he walk away with Producer of the Year and that's it. Ty Trippett got one of the best CDs out right now. He got nominated 9 times. Y'all ain't give him nothing. Come on here. And y'all did my friend Vincent Bohannon wrong too. And everybody in the world is singing his songs. Everybody in the world is singing his song, Jesus, Jesus. Everybody call his name. And y'all, and you know, I love my dude. What's my guy? He got Choir of the Year. He's out there in California. He's my friend too. Oh my Lord. I forgot his name. And we love him too. But Vincent Bohannon should have got that Choir of the Year. Y'all, and we know that. It's something about they do New York artists. I don't like the way they do our New York artists. I really don't. And I'm speaking from experience because my father has 17 Stellar Award nominations with 0 wins. It's unbelievable to think about that. Brent Jones, that's my friend out there in L.A. He got an awesome choir. And he got awesome music. And he's been doing it for a while. He's been doing it for a long time. But we know that Vincent Bohannon is his song and his choir has taken the world by storm. He got time though. Pastor Vincent Bohannon's young. He got time to get him. But my father was nominated 17 times and never won. The one that he did get was for We're Gonna Make It. He gave that to Myrna Summers. Which he could have took it because he was the writer of the song, but he gave that to Myrna Summers, and he was nominated for all these over the years of his gospel career, and he never got a Stellar Award, but they did when he was finally all gone. They did give him a Stellar Award on his deathbed, but you shouldn't have to wait till you get on your deathbed to be honored. I want to tell you, honor people while you got a chance. Honor people while you got a chance. Because, you know, give me my flowers while I can smell them. Hey, Bishop McCants, what's up, man? Thank you all for all the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you all that came to the birthday service. It was amazing. And, we had a great time in Vegas at the Stellar Awards. I'm cutting up about the, basketball game, but all in all, it was a great time. It was great fellowship. All right, y'all. Peace out. Much love. See y'all soon. If you're in South Jersey, come to service tonight. We're at Life Impact, 7:30 p.m., 20 East Taunton Road, Berlin, New Jersey. Peace.